Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 27th, 2025. This is for Capricorn. This is your last shuffle, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. So Capricorn, we have fragmented energy, then we have discovery. You may find that it's going to take different methods or approaches to get things done for different things. You can't do a broad stroke of the same behavior, same conversations, or same way of communicating with the same, with everyone. You're going to have to do or employ different methods to get things done for different things, right, as it applies. That's a duh, right? But you may be compelled with this here to try the same thing for everything, right? Um, or apply the same method for each thing, right? Each, like, oh, there's 3 pipes busted. I'm going to do the same thing for each one. And they're like, it's going to require some different for each thing. Not to say that your pipes will bust. I'm just giving, I don't know why that came forward, but they're trying to show some kind of method to things. Like there's more than one way to do something. They're, they're showing that there will be some things going on, but there's someone in your space coming forward that has some answers. This person is, especially if you are looking for more understanding or more information, someone's going to come forward that has a lot more information. You should listen to this person, especially if they are your significant other. It seems like your significant other will be able to help you with whatever conflicts you're having. And there's a lot of things happening, honestly, that I'm seeing a lot. It looks like you may not even understand why they're happening, but they're meant to happen because it seems like, okay, here's the deal. What it looks like with fragmented energy, there may have been things that you kind of were putting off or you turned a blind eye to. Maybe it was like, other things. It seems like you were distracted more than anything else. That, oh, all of a sudden this problem happened, but then next thing you know, someone comes, someone asks you something, a phone call comes in, a very important something happens, and you get distracted from it. And now they're showing that it's getting to a point where we're going to have to do something about it, right? You may have been like, well, maybe if I give it time, it'll solve itself. And so some of the problems that you had solved themselves, but others require more help or more work. Now, Page of Wands and the Six of Cups with this discovery is that uh, you may find that it takes a simple resolution. Something is very simple, and it requires a beginner's mind. It doesn't require, although I'm seeing the past information that you've known, but I'm seeing someone coming in and maybe reminding you, this is how you fix this. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. It's going to require you to take action. You're going to find that you need to take action immediately on things as well. Don't feel as though someone is coming in to solve problems and it's because you don't. It's like, don't give credit to other people. I'm not saying that you need to be like puffing your chest out, right? But it's a test. The test is this, right? Because I'm seeing someone who's going, I feel suppressed because someone has more answers than me. Someone knows more than I do. Someone has to come and help me. And what this looks like is that's a prison that someone keeps themselves in that says I'm defeated. I will, you know what I mean? I'm low, and this person knows more than me. They could totally take advantage of me. There may be these thoughts ruminating in someone's mind, not necessarily that strong, but it could lead down a rabbit hole of these thoughts by someone coming in and helping you or telling you something. What this looks like, you need to understand is that, for one, you're your greatest gift, right? Your life's journey is your masterpiece. So whatever the heck is going on, you created lessons for yourself, which is a bravo thing, right? No matter what your issues are, no matter what the conflicts are, you created lessons for yourself, which is a good thing, even though it doesn't seem like it at the moment at all. You may not even understand why the heck these things are happening to you, but they're saying it's happening for a higher purpose. But what I will say is this: even though someone helps you, you still have to say, I accept the help. Yes, I understand, I comprehend it. I can apply that method. Thank you. So it's still like your thing, but that's something here. They're asking you also to regenerate your body. Your cells may need to be regenerated. You need to incorporate sapphires into your space, or the color sapphire into your space. Okay? And know that your thoughts become your reality. And it's really time to let go of feeling like you're doing something because someone sent you to do it or someone told you how to do it. It's important to realize that you are still doing something that's benefiting you. I don't know how else to put this, because I don't know Capricorns that are like this, but someone I'm speaking to is competitive. Someone that's like, I want to have the answers for myself. I don't want someone else to come in and have the answer for me. I don't want someone else to fix this for me. I don't want anyone else to have answers to my problems. These are my problems. I should know what to do. I should be able to get the answer myself. But someone comes in that may have a way more knowledge than you, and that I'm seeing a competitive person, that maybe their body is not, maybe they're not strong enough to do something, maybe they're not agile enough to do it, or as someone has said to me before, limber enough to do it. So you you may feel emotional, and spirit's asking you to be more, you may feel like this should be an instinctive thing, like I should know this, I should understand these things, I should have already gotten this already, the memo. But I'm seeing angel number 1818, and that speaks a lot about willpower. It speaks about achievement, success, striving forward, a lot of prosperity, go-getters, right? And you're a go-getter, right? And go-getters, as I think his name is David Thoreau. I can't remember his name out of nowhere. Today I've been having a lot of like spaces, gaps in thought process. But what's interesting is that I remember his name is David Thoreau. I remember the author, the poet, right? He used to go off and live in the middle of like on a lake sometimes. He wrote this quote, and I'll never really forget that quote, because of everything that I read of his. When I was like 13, I was like, I can do without the poetry. Maybe because back then I wasn't as, I wasn't as like as I didn't have much substance, right? When you're 13, how much substance could you possibly have? But he said, "No man is an island unto himself," and I was like, that's deep, because in reality, that's the truth. No one is on their own. Everyone's like, I got it out the mud. Not everyone got that. That's not true, because even if you are selling a product and it's your business, it had your names on it, you still need other people to push the product, manufacture the product, or buy it, or deliver it. So it's not like you're by yourself in anything. You know what I mean? Everyone needs something. So that's something here. They're showing 1818 as showing that significant changes are occurring in your life, or things happening for you, and that these are you will progress in any endeavor and gain a whole lot of new experience. I'm seeing a new experience for you, and someone in this space is not balking at the new experience, but at how they're gaining it. Like, I don't want someone else to give me this experience. I want to experience it on my own. And so I'm seeing the right people, the right resources are being put on your path, and a proposal for change is coming up. And I'm seeing that you're just destined for greatness. And this is why this person comes forward to assist you. Joy's fun is death and Seven of Pentacles. You should listen to this person, even if you feel like you should know more than them. Just so you know. You know what I mean? Maybe you're older. Maybe you're a different gender. Like, a certain gender should know more about this. It's the vibe of like a woman in the kitchen, and a man comes in and goes, well, if you brown the butter first and then do this, it comes out so much better. And it's like, I'm supposed to know that. Why is this man coming in here telling me how to cook my meal? But and you know what I'm saying? Instead of being that way, say, oh, wow, thank you. Now you learned something new. Not many people know this, right? And they're really just saying it because they want you to be great. They want you to be able to employ that later, because they enjoy your cooking, but that could be something you need to add. So Joy's fun would tell me that the energy is going to feel like it's going to feel like it's going to take forever for fun to come in. Like, it's not fun right now. I'm seeing that energy around you, that someone is investing in fun. They may be showing you something so that later on it becomes fun, because now you know, so now we can do this and do that, right? And so I'm seeing playing it safe with the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This is an intention of changing. I see an intention of changing. I'm seeing you realize you need to stop doing something and start doing something. And I also see that you may want, this is something, I kid you not, once again, Capricorn, I'm seeing someone who does not want this to be shared with other people. This would be something like, I learned this, but I don't want everyone to broadcast that I didn't know something and I had to learn it. At least that's what this looks like, okay? Um, I've never met a Capricorn who's like that, but they're showing one who's very competitive. Um, in competitive against themselves, like, I should know these things, I should already have this, then someone so and so should not be coming towards me. But whoever this person is, this almost looks masculine too, but this person may be masculine and they're a woman, right? I'm seeing groundhog spirit in this energy, and it's almost to say, spirits like, it's time to let go of um, feeling like you have to do certain things. It's time to bloom and blossom into a new season in your life. Okay. Uh, yeah. So you could be dealing, well, I'm seeing moon placements very strongly. You may want to look into your moon sign. Your moon sign will speak to the suppression that you experience or you are experiencing if you do feel competitive in any way. Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces. Those are the main signs. I'm also seeing Aries or Leo. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. I'm also seeing Leo Virgo cusp or Aries Taurus cusp and Pisces Aries. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could all be in your chart. Also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.